Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching and welcome to the English News of Bình Phước Radio Television Station and Newspaper. I'm Hưng Kết and following are the headlines as usual. On the Go Communication Festival echoing the epics. Unit Nearness. $1.8 billion granted for Long-Thanh International Airport project. Quảng Ninh promotes its community tourism development. Echoing the epics is the themes of the 14th On the Go Communication Festival of Bình Phước Province in 2024. The festival will take place from June the 19th to June the 21st.
According to the plan, participating teams will present an on-the-go communication program lasting no more than 35 minutes, including stage plays and musical performances with the theme echoing the epic. The focus of content will be in praise of the party, President Ho Chi Minh, as well as commend good deed examples, promote patriotism and solidarity among the public. As part of the festival, teams will have decorated their vehicles and participate in a parade according to the rules set out by organizers. The festival is held every 2 years by Bình Phước Province, targeting on-the-go communication teams, collaborators, and amateur actors from localities. This event is a valuable playground for public communication officials to interact, learn, exchange expertise, and develop their skills in communication activities. It also helps foster love for the homeland, national pride, and patriotism among the people.
For many years, the Bình Phước Women's Union and Bình Phước Border War Forces had engaged in activity to support people, especially women, in border and particularly difficult commutes. Accompanying women in border area for the 2020-2025 periods is one of many meaningful and practical programs.
With the program's support, the Bình Phước Women's Union has undertaken numerous specific activities over the years, such as enhancing members' knowledge and skills, promoting their proactive and active role in building new rural areas, and other social welfare activities. Additionally, the union has mobilized resources to support and build various livelihood models for disadvantaged women in border commutes, with a total funding of over 65 billion Vietnam dong. The Women's Poverty Reduction Support Fund of the Bình Phước Women's Union has also enabled nearly 255 poor women in 3 border districts to borrow over 254 billion Vietnam dong to improve their livelihoods. The practical resources and jobs have sparked the will to rise among women in border and particularly difficult commutes, giving them more motivations to improve their lives.
In addition to popular nuts like cashew, macadamia, lotus seeds, and chestnut, Khmer nuts have recently been introduced into the markets by businesses in Bình Phước Province.
Hoàng Phú Manufacturing Company Limited, located in Lộc Ninh District, is the only company in Bình Phước producing this relatively new nut. According to the company representative, they discovered roasted cornea nuts in Thailand, where they were sold at a high price, about over 500,000 Vietnam dong per kilogram. Given that many regions in Vietnam have also cornea trees, the company has decided to give it a try and found positive customers' response. After purchasing raw nuts from local gardens, the company carries out stages of processing. On average, 10 kilograms of raw nuts yield 1 kilogram of processed cornea nuts. The current market price is around 300,000 Vietnam dong per kilogram. Studies indicate that cornea nuts contain up to 67% oil, along with abundant protein, calcium, and vitamins. The components are particularly beneficial for relieving stress and fatigue, supporting cardiovascular health, and promoting strong bones and teeth. Cornea trees grow naturally, so harvesting mainly involves collecting nuts from family gardens and fields. Despite the increasing market demand for cornea nuts, suppliers find it difficult as the raw material is still limited.
The government's regular meeting will held in Hanoi on June the 1st. Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính chaired the event.
Chairing the meeting that reviewed the socio-economic situation in May and the first 5 months of 2024 and discussed the focal tasks for June and beyond, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính perceived that the socio-economic situation in May continued the positive trend and reaped better results than the previous month. The 5-month situation was also better than the same period last year in most areas. Growth was boosted in all the 3 sectors of industry, agriculture, and services. The macroeconomy stayed stable, inflation under control, and major balances ensured. However, he noted there remain shortcomings, problems, difficulties, and challenges. Asking for traditional growth drivers to be renewed and new ones strongly promoted, he said it is necessary to accelerate public investment projects, fuel private investment, enhance public-private partnerships, selectively attract FDI, consolidate traditional markets and explore new markets, strongly stimulate domestic consumption, and facilitate e-commerce and cashless payment.
On June the 1st, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính attended the signing ceremony of the sponsorship contract for the Long Thanh International Airport project.
The credit agreement valued at $1.8 billion was signed for Component 3, Essential Works of the Long Thanh International Airport Construction Investment Project, Phase 1. The Long Thanh International Airport Construction Investment Project, Phase 1, located in Dong Nai Province, is a critically important national project, holding significant importance for the socio-economic development of Vietnam. Speaking at the event, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính emphasized the need to accelerate construction progress and enhance the quality of completion for the Long Thanh International Airport project, aiming to meet and exceed the set goals and targets. The Prime Minister praised the successful collaboration of Vietcombank, Vietinbank, and BIDV in arranging the necessary funding for the project. He noted that this successful financing marks a positive beginning and sets a significant precedent for encouraging Vietnamese commercial banks to continue actively cooperating in major national projects.
The Action Month for Children 2024 were launched at the ceremony held in Hue City, the central province of Thừa Thiên Huế, on June the 1st.
In his remarks, Deputy Prime Minister Trần Hồng Hà, Chairman of the National Committee for Children, said the party, state, families, and teachers always create the best conditions for children to grow up comprehensively. This year's Action Month for Children, themed Acting Practically, prioritizing resources for children, aims to assist each commune to build or upgrade one facility for children and encourage each member of socio-political and social organizations to take a practical action for children. On this occasion, the Deputy Prime Minister presented gifts to 50 children with special backgrounds and bicycles to 30 others.
Ladies and gentlemen, Quảng Ninh province is expanding its tourism focus to include community tourism, especially in mountainous area, to diversify its offering, attract more visitors, increase earning, and improve local living standards.
Tiên Yên, a mountainous district in Quảng Ninh northeastern reaches, boasts popular ecotourism and community tourism spots such as Tiên Yên Walking Street, Pak Sui Waterfall, Ha Lold High Mountain Market, and Dai Zut Community Tourism. Establishing Tiên Yên as a key tourist destination requires effective branding, market segmentation, suitable tourism products, and incentives for travel businesses. The Vietnam National Authority of Tourism has highlighted Quảng Ninh rich natural and cultural resources for community tourism. Key development efforts include leveraging local cultural elements, creating community tourism products like homestays, and one commune, one product items, and training local people in preserving cultural identity and protecting the environment. By utilizing Quảng Ninh natural and cultural assets, community tourism is developing, particularly in the eastern region, with products tied to traditional festivals. The province aims to attract 17 million visitors in 2024, including 3 million international tourists.
And that were 10 minutes of BPTV news. To get this news again, you can download our mobile app BPTV Go or visit our website and YouTube channel. Thank you for staying with us and see you next time.